Yo, my name is Drake. I'm 30 years old and I'm an alter in the Matryoshka system. When the girl started this channel, I really didn't plan to make my own videos. But a lot can change in 2 weeks. Yeah, let me tell you something about myself then. My name is Drake. I'm 30 years old. I'm male. I've been in this system since the body was 14, I think. I came to help Amy. She has a special place in my heart. It was a bad time then. These days, I spend a lot of time inside, spending time with lonely people, basically. Yeah. We have a few more, animalistic alters that I take out running in the forest. I don't really get to spend time outside much anymore. I choose not to. I don't like being in the body. I've never really enjoyed that much. I do it, when needed, I guess. Which was today. I don't really have hobbies or anything like that. Not on the outside world, at least. Basically, I couldn't sleep. It's 2 in the night. So I decided to make this video and give you guys an update. So yeah, we are going to quite a rough time at the moment. Sar's missing. Sar's our host. And that's a problem, because we don't really have a backup at the moment. So yeah, our therapist is on holiday. Our social work is trying to help. Today we went to walk the dog and we forgot the key on the inside of the door. We haven't forgotten our key in years, but today we did, and we realized as soon as we closed the door. So a locksmith had to come over. That's expensive, and we live on government benefits or whatever. So on the phone they told us it's gonna be between 25 and $100, and then after the guy was done, he said it's $170. So that's $70 more than the max it would cost. And since the door wasn't locked, we were pretty convinced it was going to be $25 or $50. So now I'm calm, but this afternoon I really lost it and I got really, really angry. I wanted to punch the guy. My social work reminded me that this guy isn't getting the money himself, and that he didn't promise me it would be max $100. So yeah, she was able to talk me down, but it was really fucked up, to be honest. After everything that happened in these last 2 weeks, this was just too much. I'm really glad social work stopped me though, because, not stupid. But, yeah. I don't really know what to tell you. We live in this house here for a year now. We need to move closer to the office of social work because my littles can't reach them when they're out, which is a problem. So after explaining the situation for, I don't know, forever to the government, they finally decide to give us an urgency declaration, which means we can get a house sooner in the neighborhood of social work, which sounds great. It was great until we found out that it's not for the lower floor, and it's not for houses with an elevator, and yeah, so all the houses in the area of social work are houses with elevators or ground level. So I got an urgency declaration that I can use. And of course, the lady from the urgency declaration is on a fucking holiday. So now we just have to wait again and hope that a house doesn't become available during her holiday, because then we can get it, which would really suck since we've been waiting for this for nearly a year now. Yeah. Then Sarah's been really looking into getting a service dog, which I think would be a great idea, since we often get lost outside and we dissociate a lot and we have a lot of nightmares and panic attacks. And we really avoid stores and public transportation at the moment, and we don't have a car, so we're not really getting anywhere. So yeah, if a service dog can help with that, I think that's a really great idea. I don't know if there are any regulations in the States or the UK for this, but here in the Netherlands there are no there's nothing on paper, no laws or anything. So yes, there are laws that you need a certified service dog, which makes sense, but it doesn't specify what a service dog is. And if you are blind or deaf, you can get one through your health insurance. If you've been in the military, you can get a PTSD service dog. But if you're just I don't know, have mental illness or health issues, then you have to pay for it yourself. Okay, so then we went to check what a service dog costs. So a fully trained service dog in my country cost 40,000 euros. That's like 50,000 US dollars, about, which is insanely crazy. So then they have these projects where they come over to your house twice a month for either an hour or a day and a half. Oh, a day and a half. A part of the day, like the afternoon, to train with you and the dog. And you get the dog as a puppy, so the first year it's just basic training, and then the second year you train the dog as a service dog. This still costs 20,000 euros. Yeah. And that doesn't include the dog, by the way. That's just the training. So to me and us, it feels really shady and weird, and I just don't understand why there's no protection for vulnerable people who need help. I'm gonna ask our government to help us get a service dog financially, because I can think it can really improve our quality of life and our independence. Yeah, it's just important that we at least can do the minimum, like grocery shopping and going to the pharmacy. Yeah, and get us back home safe. That's, I guess, our biggest fear. And also what happens a lot is that we get lost outside, even if we are in close proximity of our house. So that's really annoying and freaky. And a service dog, we can train him to say, like, go home, and then he will guide us home. So that's something we're working on, but it's probably going to take a very long time before we actually establish this, which is sad. I hope there will come some regulations and around service dogs in our country, because it feels like a shady place, right? I don't know, it just feels weird. So yeah, Sarah has been missing. She has a place in our inside world called her basement, where she can normally, like, chill out and she doesn't get bothered by us, but she's not there. So I went to look for her this afternoon in our inside world, but I couldn't find her. And over the years I've learned that if someone doesn't want to be found, I better stop searching, because it just stressed them out more. But yeah, it's a problem right now because we don't really have someone we can host. Yeah, we're scared, to be honest. And what will happen if Sarah doesn't come back? We know eventually she'll come back, but you know, I don't think I'm very good at this whole camera thing, but I thought I'd give you guys an update on what's been going on and why this video thing hasn't been updated for a while now, because it's just too much stress. Yeah. Someone is telling me to share about the hospital, but I'm not going to. We went to the hospital, it went horribly wrong. Then we've been waiting for their results for like forever, 5 weeks now or something. We had a phone appointment, and when they called, they just said, like, our systems are down. So I don't know, man. It's fucked up. Yep. I don't really know what else to share with you. So thank you for watching, and bye.